Some Michigan businesses sharing some frustration tonight as the Small Business Administration stops funds from flowing to some of the most COVID-impacted restaurants. Our political reporter, Rachel Louise, just tells us who is stepping up to try to get cash to those businesses.
This week, restaurants across Michigan were notified that a grant program they had applied to through the Small Business Administration, or SBA, had been shut down. The Restaurant Revitalization Fund intended to, revitalize restaurants as they recover from COVID. Congress prioritized women, minority, and veteran-owned businesses for the program. Due to recent court rulings in Texas and Tennessee, though, SBA is now prevented from providing grants to restaurants owned by those hard-hit groups. It's money some businesses were relying on.
That money can go towards maybe it could be back rent, it could be investments in their reinvestments in the kitchen.
Richard Abb works with businesses across Grand Rapids as a city liaison. Now Governor Gretchen Whitmer and Lieutenant Governor Gilchrist are trying to intervene to get money flowing again. Writing a letter this week to SBA asking them to reinstate the funds for businesses, saying in part, as we put Michiganders back to work, it is imperative that we continue to provide the supports needed to all businesses, especially those that are underserved, to recover from COVID-19 and boost our economic jumpstart. Abb agrees restaurants are still in a bad position and they need help.
People are under a misconception right now that although restaurants are fully open right now, that means that everybody's coming back in. We're not there yet.
He adds, if the Restaurant Revitalization Fund won't help them, the legislature needs to step in.
There's definitely more need than there are funds currently.
The SBA didn't respond directly to the letter, but did reinforce that applicants were notified that the money had been exhausted. In Lansing, Rachel Louise, Just.